Go Radio.
Great. We're here at the Vans Warped Tour. How's your day been going so far?
It's been awesome, actually. Definitely hot, but to say that is very repetitive because every day is hot on Warped Tour. Luckily today there's a nice breeze, so I'm doing well, enjoying my day. Excited to play in a little bit.
How's it been going on the tour so far? What are some highlights you've experienced?
It's been awesome. Definitely a dream come true. I mean, the whole thing's kind of a highlight if you think about it. You know, you grow up dreaming of doing this tour. We've gotten lucky and we're blessed enough to do the whole thing this year, and so I think Detroit was a memorable day. Like, we played really early and it was a massive crowd. Kids were awesome, so a lot of it. You know?
That's great.
Sure, absolutely.
Last time I saw you guys was in October on the Fearless Friends tour.
Yeah.
How would you say the band has changed? Like, what's going on with you guys since then?
I think we've just naturally grown. I mean, we've released another record since then. Lucky Street came out in March. It's our first full length, so that I think that has definitely put us in a little bit more motion. But we've played just a lot more shows, done a lot more tours, I think, and we're just trying to expand our fan base as much as possible and stay on the road as much as possible.
What was your main inspiration behind Lucky Street? Like the lyrics, the artwork?
I think it was a lot more honest driven. I think when you're first, we signed to Fearless not too long ago, under the 2-year mark now. So, you're still trying to figure out what kind of band you want to be, and we had only had one EP out, and so we kind of decided and really found our niche with Lucky Street. Now we just wanted to go in more of an honest rock and roll approach, not overly pop. We don't want to be the next all-time low. Granted, we love the fantastic band, but we don't want to we don't want to be just another pop band. So we just went for it. We didn't listen to too many other people and telling us what they wanted us to do. We just did what we wanted to do, and it's very life driven. A lot of the songs are written on the road. A lot of them are about heartache, being away from loved ones, about hope. A lot of it's about hope, and I think that comes through. It's very lyrically driven.
Definitely. What would you say is one key aspect of your live show? Do you have any pre-show rituals or anything special you guys do?
We do. We all warm up in separate ways. There's a lot of jumping going around, and usually some Red Bull involved, sugar-free Red Bull. Constantly, they hook us up. We love Red Bull. Yeah, we always do the same chant. We try to involve as many of our friends. That's the other cool thing about Warped Tour. You make friends when they always watch your set, so you have these massive chants. We always say the same thing, and that's always you get in the mood. You say it right before you walk on stage. We all look each other in the eye, give ourselves the nod, and it's just time to kick into gear. Energy, high energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it worked out. You guys are really good live.
Oh, we try to be.
So,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. How would you say the crowds have been so far, reaction-wise?
Fantastic. I can't complain at all. It's nerve-wracking because you're playing up against all these bands. You look at the schedule and you're like, great, we're playing at the same time as Paramore today, and you're like, what are we gonna do? Today we're playing at the same time as Gym Class Heroes, and you're just like, I'm not even mad that we're necessarily playing at the same time and fighting over fans. I'm mad that I can't even watch their set.
Yeah.
One of those things. But in that aspect, we've been super surprised and stunned and amazed at how many people have been coming out to catch us, and everyone's enthusiastic, and we couldn't be happier.
You say that's one of the best things about doing something like this? You get to be a fan and the performer at the same time?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been a fan of a lot of these bands for a long time. Paramore, Ryan Kay, bands like Lucero. I mean, a bunch of these bands, and I've never seen any of them live because we've been on the road so much, and times are tough. I haven't been able to get out to these shows, so it's cool to be like, oh, I gotta go watch Ryan Kay and Paramore really quick and then go play a set.
Yeah.
And you're like, it just gets you amped, it gets you pumped to play music, it keeps you motivated.
Who are some of your new favorites that you found on the tour this year?
Well, I will say that it's not a new favorite, but one that's just releasing a new record, Dangerous Summer. Just released an awesome new record called War Paint, and I can't take it out of my CD player. The other one, We Came as Romans, is really cool if you're more for the heavier aspect. But my favorite so far that I found is Moving Mountains. They're playing the Nintendo 3DS stages here, and they're just unreal. It's very 2005 Bisou inspired Thrice meets Brand New. but they're just fantastic. Songwriting is just through the roof, so that's probably my favorite.
What are your plans for after the tour?
Well, we're doing our first international tour. We're hitting Australia, which is extremely exciting. And we're doing that. It's called Soundwave. Doing that for like a couple weeks, I think, and then heading over back to the U.S. But I think we're putting together a fall run, full U.S. In the fall. So
you'll be coming back to Long Island, hopefully?
Absolutely. We're looking at doing an 8-week hit everywhere in the U.S. before the holidays.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything else you want to tell the fans?
Thank you. Thanks for supporting us always. You know, we pride ourselves in having one of the coolest fan bases out there and one of the most supportive fan bases. And we hope that you keep supporting us, and we'll keep making music as long as you do.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.